All right, coming through. The message to all gamers, to all skaters. I'm drinking coffee early. 3 p.m. in the early. Skitchin'. Do a little nada spin for me, all right? Is that a real move? Nada spin? That was something that was in Tony Hawk American Wasteland, and I don't believe that it's real. Tell me if you know if a nada spin is real. Yeah. So, anyways, I don't know if I updated my category. Let me try it again. Okay. Yeah. So, game we're playing is called World of Horror, and this was a game that came out. I guess it's an early access game. It came out a while back. Wayne played it one time, and after I watched him play it, I thought, well, I need to play this myself. So it's a bit of a roguelike type of game, but it's inspired by kind of like, I guess, just in general, like Japanese horror and occult type stuff. Um, you play through it, you can tell definitely it's you can definitely see that it's inspired like largely by Junji Ito, yeah, especially visually, and then also it's got a bit of that Lovecraft stuff in it. I think it's way inspired by Junji Ito because whenever I was messing around with the community made events and like copying and pasting stuff, I was looking in the folders, and all these files have the have an Ito file extension. It's .ito. But yeah, guess I'll boot up the game now. Halt my music and enjoy the ambience of, I guess, classical horror sound. Um, do be wary. I'm about to. Oh yeah, so I downloaded a pack that was like somebody on the World of Horror Discord just made a pack that was like all of the community made events separated by folder. So I copied in all of the events that were under normal and abstract. There was a not safe for work folder. I didn't touch it, so I think we're good. And I'm about to open the game. Be wary because for whatever reason, every time you start up the game, it just makes a loud beep. Um, doesn't I mean it's like it's a short sound. It's just annoying. So plug your ears. One of the safe for work folders had some not safe for works. Yeah, there it is. Hmm. One of the safe for work folders had some not safe for work stuff in it. Alright, let's switch over. Is it capturing the game? Okay, we're safe now. The beep is gone. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I see it on the game capture. Cartoon spaceship sound effect, like the follower sound effect. That was from I found that on a Tumblr post, and I don't remember what Tumblr post. It was something that I saved like 2 years ago, and I just searched through my files for it. So yeah, let's take a look at this. So I disabled all of the mods right now because some new updates have come out since I last played, and I just want to see those first. The problem is that maybe one of you guys knows how to deal with this. I can't scroll down on this list of mods, so I can't really look through them. I have 454, but I can't scroll down. I can only see these ones. Arrows. Oh, hold on. God, this game has like the dumbest fucking shit in it. That's like the only major problem I have with this game is that nothing, like, there's just a bunch of fake shit. Like, this X button does something, these arrows don't do shit. I was clicking on these arrows before. I was clicking on this arrow that's like partially obscured. You know how you move this shit? You click and drag. Just found that out. Okay. So the only problem is if one of these really does have a not safe for work thing under it, I don't really know how I would find it. And like, it wouldn't really be like, it's not a big deal if there's like some nudity in a scene or whatever. That's how Twitch works. If it's like, if it's not the focus of the game, it's not really a problem. But I would like to avoid any of them that are like just like sex or whatever. If there's any of these that are not safe for work, I would guess Anatomy Club. Dead dude? Donut Man. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't really know what the level of quality is on any of these. I haven't tried them out yet. I'm expecting that a lot of them are not going to be very good. Dough? Can I sort these at all? Let me just scroll to the bottom. And I'm not going to turn these on right away anyway. We're going to play just a little bit of it vanilla style. It's Cube. It's sorted by author, and I think that makes enough sense. The authors are not alphabetized, but at least they are sorted by author. Damn, Desmond KOF? We got the King of Fighters right away. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about getting me concerned, Spectre Pants. I don't think it'll be a big deal, but I just wanted to scope it out real quick. See? Oh, it saves my position. That's a quality of life feature that I didn't want. I don't see dough, but I do say day. Maybe it's day. There's a lot by day, though. Better. Anyways, we'll get into it. Real quick, I'm going to check out the Chivos. because you unlock stuff through doing Chivos. And I want to unlock some stuff. Okay, so I'll unlock something by just winning just winning again, apparently. Surprise the dog. I'm gonna play through using Hunted by the Cult. Lose your playthrough due to Doom? I haven't done this yet? Guess not. Okay, we can keep it simple. We'll just complete the game, and we'll complete it with Hunted by the Cult. Oh yeah, make the screen bigger? I forgot. That's something that I have to do. Oh, I exit out of this menu. X. It's, this. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's keep it simple. This is my usual color scheme. I'll just keep it. So I think when Wayne played it, he just did like the top option, which just puts you in the school scenario. But you know, I'm a pro. I gotta customize my run. And then we got this part. We have to give ourselves a seed. So let's see. I think I have an old classic that I can depend on. There we go. Good old Pepsi. Hope there's no soft drinks in this game. Alright. So since the updates have come out, I'm sure there've been some balance changes. So I'm not sure who the strongest character is anymore. It used to be that this character was just fucking busted. Was just absurdly overpowered. And they could just smash anybody. Oh, detected defective. Subscribing. Very good, very good. Thank you very much. So this character used to be really overpowered. But I'm sure that they've nerfed her since then. And this guy used to be completely useless. Dang, and gift subs too? Thank you, Dankovsky. So, like, I'd like to be able to play as this guy, but he's just so weak. He's super slow. He starts out with a nicotine addiction, which makes him even slower. He's got minus knowledge. Knowledge is really useful. I don't know what to do without him. This character's pretty good. I don't really know about the other characters. I unlocked Mimi last time I played, and I don't really know if she's good or not. I like her because she starts with the scalpel. Scalpel's pretty strong. The only thing that's weird about her is, like, you can hear, like, the sound effects whenever I click on them, right? So that's just like their voices, I guess. What sound does Mimi make? It sounds like a buoy on the ocean. But anyways, We'll play as her. We'll play as Mimi. She also has like a debuff starting out that reduces her it reduces her max reason points, which makes it kind of hard, but should be okay. I guess we'll stick with the character exclusive perks. I have no idea what this option does. I always pick Timeline B, but I don't know if it does anything. Oh, you have a four-parter emote now? Dang. A weapon to go toe-to-toe with Carl Prime. Anyways, we can start. I don't think there's any achievements for winning against a certain god. I don't remember what I've won against before, because I've won twice in total, and I think it was against Boizo and this one. I'm not going to try pronouncing it. These ones are the easiest. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. That might be fun. Thought too. Alright, going on the glass run. And I'll go through this little tutorial thing just so you guys can see it. Yeah. So everything's happening in this section. This is just kind of our stats over here. Stats and items. I just remembered this. It doesn't describe what these do at all. Oh, this one though. They got this one. But really what these stats do is they're basically for skill checks in certain events. Every skill check is going to be, well, every skill check is going to be asking you for like a check on one of these stats. It's like D&D. And higher stat means you have a higher chance of passing. The other thing is based on your weapon equip. Your weapon scales off of a specific stat, and the way the scaling works is if you have a higher stat, like the higher stat, weapons that scale off of that stat will be able to be swung faster. You'll be able to do more actions with your weapon if you have a higher stat. That's why I like high knowledge on characters, because knowledge weapons are like Scalpel and Ritual Dagger, and those are just inherently fast, and high knowledge just makes them just absurdly fast. You can get like 4 attacks or 5 attacks in one turn. Yeah, so this is where the equipment goes. Your inventory is not your equipment. I have to like manually equip the scalpel. No combat tutorial. Don't want it. Okay. When you change clothes, click on the small box on the top left to get an extra fund. Yeah, your mailbox is just like this no matter what. The implication here is that, like, this, I guess this is your mailbox. This is somebody else's. Somebody else is having a world of horror of all their own. Jerry, you're at it again. Thank you for your generosity. Oh, and I see we got Charlemaniac on the list of gifts. I see you. We're gonna fight one of these days. Yeah, let's look at the clothing options. They might have added more. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't know if this was added before. Like, I don't know if this existed before, or if this is a new thing that they added. I guess this looks good. Did it save? I don't know. Oh yeah, and so we don't have anything in storage. Search for a mystery. It's probably a hint about like unlockable character or something. Yeah. And so before we get our start, we have to get that XP boost in the bath. So you get 3 options in the bathtub. Most of the time it's for healing up in between cases, but at the start we just get this XP boost. So let me just scope out the stuff up here. Yeah, and so Mimi just has this debuff forever. It's a pretty big debuff actually, but it's okay. We start with the scalpel. Alright. Let's see what kind of friend we have. So, to beat the game, we have to solve 5 mysteries and then climb up the lighthouse. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. That's the new one. That's the one I haven't played yet. Horrible History. Household Hell. Okay, so I want to start with this one first because I've never tried it before. What's her obsession with? I think Mimi's backstory is that she's like an ex-medical student. So I think her obsession is with like operating or something. Autopsy. Neighbor asks you to help. Her husband Shiro-san has gone missing. It might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. What is he doing and where is he? Yeah. So the way the game progresses is like for every case there's like a path that you follow to unlock the story, and you do events at the circled location. But there's also the side objective that will usually give you something that will help you get a different ending if you complete it. So investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. Not going to do it just yet though. And so, with every given location, there's events that can only happen there. Didn't Wayne nearly... I don't remember... I guess Wayne did get into the main game. He might have gotten 100% Doom. I don't remember. I've never gotten 100% Doom, so I guess I should try and do that at some point. Got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Okay. I'm going to downtown. Maybe we should go to the shop right away. We do have 5 fund. I think it's worth it. They got the theme song wrong, but overall it's a pretty good shop. Pack. These are the two that I'm really looking at right now. Backpack and camera. Like, this is just a little stat boost, but it's knowledge, so I like that. 2 additional inventory slots, though. I guess we have storage at home, but we do not have camera at home. Okay. We're super smart now. Okay. Now we can investigate. Enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite. It's marked with your name. Reach for the package, but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. You know what? Let's get the goods. We did it. There was some Pepsi in that fucking box, you see? They're trying to get me right away. But we're too smart for it. Our knowledge is high. Don't worry about this thing that says dexterity. Our knowledge is high. We got experience. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere. The old man says, "Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it." What kind of horrific discoveries can we make in this dirt? Let's find out. In footsteps you turn around, and behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? I don't think I'm going to narrate most of this. It's too much. So this is what we found in the dirt. Oh, this is a strong one too. -3 stamina. But let's see what our stats are looking like. Kick, attack with weapon, base chance to hit 45%. That's fucking low. Yeah, this is a bunch of Edo type stuff. There's plenty of body horror to go around, so you're gonna have to watch out. Alright, so our chance to hit is really low, but our damage is pretty high. We have 5 damage with the scalpel, and the way we're set up with how high our knowledge is, we can swing it really fast. So we can use this option to guarantee our attack to hit, which only takes 40. Attacking with our weapon takes 53. And there you go. We can do a little attack boost at the end. Alright. We've seen through her tricks. Oh, and she got stronger. She got... This is like the highest damage hit that I've seen in the entire game. Like, I'm pretty sure that demons and, like, mind beasts will attack you for less than this woman with a knife. But luckily our damage is high enough that this should be able to deal with her. Alright, what do we get? Lucky earrings? Don't mind if I do. +2 luck. Slot C? We're doing good. Alright. The dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. House is somewhere in the nearby forest. Going to the village? We can go to the village, but first I want to go to the school. First thing that we should do is... I needed to check my doom meter, because Mimi's in the way. Let's get some allies. Alright, it's realistic. May, close to summertime. Look at that heat in the background. That heat mirage. Alright. Let's figure out who we need on our team. Actually, let's just ask them all. We're always such a kidder. Okay. 2 out of 4. Oh, and these are good students. They got straight A's, +1 dexterity, +1 charisma. And so basically, the way these allies work is they're pretty much just straight buffs. We have them on our team and we get these stat buffs. It used to be that they were just really overpowered. But they added in allies that could give you minuses or reductions to stats. And it's just kind of random. You don't really know what you're going to get. So these guys might be the guys with the bad stats. They might have like a C in geometry. So we're just going to leave them be. Let's investigate the school and get our side objective. Alright, I don't know shit. So I'm going to take damage. Negative trait brought their Nintendo DS on the investigation. Alright, we got a critter. This critter is weak as hell. We still only have 55% chance to hit. Okay. How does this need? Wait, why does it say 0? 84. We could gamble on this and try to take him out in one turn. Sure, let's try and take a little risk. Alright, yeah, that was worth it. We weren't going to be able to kill him in one turn with guaranteed hits. So, this time we will. Dang, we got it. Took it right out of the jar. Put it in the palm of our hand. Yeah, the attack boost needs to go before the attack, but I'm pretty sure that the attack boost will work for attacks on the next turn. That's how I tend to like fill in the extra time at the end of a turn whenever my attacks don't fit. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. They have the same effect with other mammals. They read about cordyceps. They read about it on Reddit. Damn, taking random reason damage in an event is not good for Mimi. Okay, I guess this is one of these ones where we're gonna have to just randomly find the gardener. So, one of these has them. Don't know what's going on. We have to pick the middle one. Hunting rifle in his hands. Damn. Oh, it's cultist. This is where the hunted by the cult background kicks in. 5 stamina damage? Man. The woman with the knife does more damage than the guy with the hunting rifle. We definitely can't kill him in one turn. Our chance to hit is much higher, though. Yeah, we're probably going to get his gun. So that's cool. The problem, though, is that whenever you get a gun, like, they have high damage. You need a bullet. We took his gun and we didn't take his bullets. We got pretty high perception, too. Yeah, I'll just say in general, like, if you have any kind of phobia, it's probably going to happen at some point in World of Horror. It is a scary game. There's spiders and holes and blood and chunks. But yeah, I don't think we can use this at all. Unless they've changed it to where you don't need bullets, but I see the bullet count up here, so... yeah. Mimi's taking damage. We don't have anything to heal her. What does the lump of flesh do? Plus 5 stamina. We don't want to eat the lump of flesh. We're not going to do that. Alright. Let's keep checking out this forest. Oh yeah? We walk through the crowded space in the abandoned hut. Everybody's having a party at the abandoned hut. It's okay. We stopped them from stealing our wallet. Oh yeah, there's a pretty graphic thing with an eye in this game. However, we do not have in this run. We do not have the case that has that part. Like, that's a guaranteed thing that will happen. I know when it happens. We do not have that case. Yeah, it's really weird that they would have that event play here, because, like, we're in the forest area. It shouldn't be part of the forest. Oh yeah, we have the camera. Get experience points. Yeah, so it's roguelike in that the events are random. Uh, like if you die, you're dead. You have to start over, and the cases that you get are random. So you just get 5 random cases from the pool, and I think there's like 8 or 9 total. Hmm. Many options here. I feel like if we search the tent, we might get like a can of beans or something, and that'll be good for stamina recovery. Yeah, if you play the game enough, you can kind of figure out like, okay, I can optimize the run by doing this case first and then this case and stuff. Because there's like in each one, there's some guaranteed things that'll happen that like you might be able to get an item out of or something like that. Like there's one that each time I get it, I always do it first because the reward that you get out of it is just too good to pass up. I don't remember what it's called, but I know it when I see it. Let's search the tent. What the hell, Mimi? You took damage from seeing gore? Not even reason damage. You took stamina. Come on. Okay. This one, the reward is too good to pass up. Honestly, we just have to eat the limp of flesh now. If we get one more random event that does -2 stamina, we're just done for. That's a fucking shame. Okay. Bottoms up. Oh, we got this effect. I don't know what this does. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Okay, this is a Doom enemy. That's not too bad. Let's see, what's our chance to hit? 60? Oh, Ashcat, subscribing. You enjoying the sight of Tatorus that much? Thank you. Much appreciated. Me and Tatoru appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we can get going here. Line up a guaranteed hit. That's a good sound effect. Oh. Alright. Is that optimal? I guess we can't really kill him on this turn. But let's back it up. Yeah, there's no way around it. Oh well. I mean, Mira, you heard the sound effect, right? The ball is just consuming all of our Pepsi. What do you think? Happened to his priestly power? We might learn a spell or two. Oh yeah, I forgot that spells were a thing in this game. They really are. They really are spells in this game. What do we get? Oh, this is cool. Is this new? Ignore the current event and instantly investigate random other. That could be really good. Cost 3 reason, but hey, let's get a grip. All right, only -1 there. Finally, it was the last place we checked. It felt like hours of following the dirt road. You find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company. Trog! Oh no! Ah! Don't come into my world of scary and get spooky. But yeah, we're completing the first case right now, for those of you that are uninitiated. And do be careful, because this is a World of Scary game. There are scary things that happen in it. If you don't like spiders or holes or chunks or blood or whatever, you might not like this game too much. Alright, gardening company minivan. Let's get in there. Floor gives out underneath us. We fall down into the basement. What are we gonna see? Fuck. Or XX. Alright, so there's an escort quest now in this game. Okay, no doubt about it, we're going to need to take a look at Shiro-san here. Oh. That's good. We don't need to do an escort quest anymore. Thank you, Shiro-san. Oh, but I'm fucked though. Look at that. There's no... I can't survive. And this will kill me if I use it. Can't... Yeah, I can't level up. So let's try it. Oh, can only be cast in the... Ah, damn. What are we gonna do? Alright, we're gonna have to get lucky many times in a row. No point. It's over. Whatever. Let's just power through. Oh, well, at least I didn't die. Somehow we didn't die. Oh, well. Alright. So now, we experienced that. We know what this new mystery is. So maybe we should go ahead and turn on the mods. Or what do you think? Should we try it one more time unmodded? Or just go at it? Have a crazy old time. One more? I can edit how often mods show up, but it's still gonna be like all over the place. The game is fun unedited. It's just that if I don't turn on the mods, there's gonna be a lot of events that I have seen before. Like, I'm pretty sure that case was the only one that I hadn't seen before. So I think that I will turn them on. And that's not going to be the only thing that we see is these mod events. But there'll be a lot. And whenever I enable them all, it freezes for a while. Yeah, so we just gotta sit and wait. Yeah, we'll see if these are scary. I have no idea what the level of quality is for this. The mods are not from the workshop. There's no workshop support for this game. You have to go onto the World of Horror Discord and find them there. There's somebody there that has like all of them put together into one zip file. And just to be safe, somebody had mentioned that this person might have some not safe for work mods strewn about. Let's turn day off. Even though there's a lot of day mods. Turn off, please. Hello? Alright, well I guess we're just gonna have to deal with these ones. Since it won't let me turn them off. Alright. Yeah, that's big in slasher movies, you know. Okay, I don't have to mess with anything in here. Alright, what seed do we want this time? Pepsi was alright, but it didn't have my optimal first case. Oh, I know. I'm gonna get it early. Book of Bobos out now.
No.
Alright. Which characters have I even beaten the game with? Definitely beaten it with Mizuki. Maybe her? I don't think that I won with Koji. I'll just keep going with Mimi. Keep going with Hunted by the Cult. Your options. Do whatever the fuck this is. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, you know what? I forgot that this guy here boosts damage. And that's why there's just a woman with a knife hitting like a truck. Why are we going with Hunted by the Cult? Because if I beat the game with Hunted by the Cult, I get an achievement. And achievements unlock stuff. So let's try out Spider God instead. Kthak Atarasu. I don't think I've won with this one as... The spider's probably the worst, yeah, that I agree with that. Not being able to run is pretty deadly, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Equip our scalpel. Someone's put animal entrails in our mailbox once more. You know what's weird? Is, like, I think this outfit's pretty good. That's not what she's wearing in this one. And I can't select that option. Oh, that's not the clothes. Like, that's not an option that I get. Get a bonus money. I wonder if there's, like, something related to this poster. It probably is. I saw an achievement that's like, discover a hole in the wall or something. I want to just rip the poster off, but it won't let me. Alright, let's get our experience boost. And start a new mystery. Eerie episode. Okay, so we actually got like both of the good starting cases. So this one is my favorite one. This is the one that I always pick first if I have it. It's just way too good to not do it. This is the other one. Now I will warn you, this is the one with the eye scene. If you don't like if you don't like stuff involving eyes, I'll tell you at the end to avert your gaze because it happens exactly at the end. It's like the final thing. But it's also a really good one to have because it gets you a free follower. Alright, let's get started. We have a woman strangled to death. No sign of forced entry. Killer was never found. What could happen? Who could have gotten into her apartment? Who could have spilled her Pepsi? Tells me to go downtown. Something tells me we need to go to the hospital. I wonder if this is a community-made event or not. Damn. Just got a JPEG. You find a girl crying, you tell her you're investigating the weird things in town, and you ask if she needs help. She says, I couldn't sleep and felt watched whenever I tried, so I set up a camera in my room. Record my dad wearing a creepy mask and whispering over me. Now I have this controllable hunger to eat people. Don't want to hurt. What? I know this is a real word. Why use it? Let's see. I don't want to give up any stamina, so we're okay. We have high charisma. Okay, we've taken care of it. Plus one reason does nothing for us. Alright, Overlink. Alright, this one's looking a bit better. I like the look of this so far. You get a glimpse of another patient being examined in the room next to you. Body is scratched by bizarre wounds that look like gunshots. You can hear the nurses mumbling about it. What do they have to say? Alright, there we go. Yeah, 7-star Severance, we got that. Got that right outer K. We got that left inner B. Unstoppable. Gonna get up after he's already dead. Alright, we've unlocked the side objective. So, the thing that this actually does, like, honestly, this is just completely unrelated to what it unlocks for you at the end. I'll tell you at the end. Yeah. We lost our reason. If only we could have gained it now instead of at the very beginning. Dog. I heard they made ghosts really annoying now. Is that true? Like, you can't hit ghosts normally anymore? Oh, you have to do a ritual against ghosts? God, that fucking sucks. Like, rituals were useless before. But still, that's not the way to do it. Whatever, I'll get some salt. You never know. Astrid? Come on now. No way. Plus one reason. Excellent. You know, this one's actually looks like really close to the style of the actual game. So good job, Haspin. This picture looks right. Some research, concentrate on the photos, or sell them. What kind of boost might we get? I think this will be XP. What the hell? I failed a knowledge check. My highest stat and I fail? Huh. Notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small to crawl through. Keep going. Road axe. Say this to yourself 3 times. I didn't forget anything. Go out of the TV set and then take your dick off and then go suck your dick inside the TV set. And then wherever the fuck. Burn the stupid papper. Traumatized? Minus 10% max reason? Ugh. We already have that. Fuck this piece of papper. Let's interview our neighbors. Give Shiokawa Police Department. I want to ask you a question. There's a large trench coat and her black hair extends past her. Damn. Don't even have a gun. Using a knife. What do you think? We do have our scalpel, so we're pretty strong. Might take damage if we do this. Might take damage if we do that. Let's just go for it. Ah, yep. We saw through her. Saw through the bullshit. There's no Detective Rokuda. Very smart. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. Let's find it. Oh yeah, there's this guy. This guy is kind of annoying. Because he has a lot of health. I feel like the chance to hit in this game is just way lower now. Oh, and I forgot. He gives concussion. Ah, that sucks. Knowledge down. It's okay. We can still do our standard sequence. Oh, right. We do get his baseball bat. Strength weapon, though. Our strength is sort of low. Speed 80, changed to 65. Speed 95, changed to 80. 95 is slower. Higher number is slower for speed. Okay. Yeah, so this would have a higher chance to hit, but probably not worth it because our strength is lower. If we were using like the swimmer or the Yakuza, That'd be a good weapon to get. Noise is coming from the vents. Let's find it. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a dexterity check. Dexterity is our lowest stat. Let's call the police. Got a rascal. James at 21%, and this is just the first investigation. That's kind of bad, I think. I don't really remember. That might be good. This might be beneficial. Let's see what we get. Come on now. I succeeded. You're gonna give me a -2 to reason? I'm not happy with this. My neighbor melted. Got -2 reason. This isn't right. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? What's in the boiler room? What do we have here? Got a little grabber. What are we gonna find? There he is. Little grabber. So this is the thing, right? We completed the side objective early on, and it said something about there being a museum exhibit about jelly arms or whatever. All that did was make it to where we get this tiny key at the end. If we don't complete the side objective, the same thing happens, but you don't get a tiny key. So I feel like that's a weaker, one of the weaker kind of side objectives in this game. The tiny key is good though. Yeah, the tiny key is useful, and that's why I like it. Ah, no. Lost the dog right away. Alright. There isn't a rascal in our... Oh! They still got their rascal. So the dog's gone. They're going to... they're opening up their black market shop in SMT. So it's whatever. But now we can't spend our money. Well, we could probably spend it on the doctor or something. But I don't think the doctor cures this one. Could be worse. Alright. So we need to give ourselves a little boost. Let's give us an extra reason boost. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hardware store. Hardware store is useful. Okay. Alright, we got a little critter. Alright. Let's get to the next one, shall we? Okay. Now we're going to have to do the eye quest. This is a very useful quest. I haven't unlocked the occult shop. I haven't unlocked the Yakuza or anything. Alright. So we got our neighbor Kana, who's telling us about the dude who studies fish. She's got that Pepsi, so you know we're good friends. So yep, there's some eels out there. We're gonna find out about them. So Kana is good. We have Kana with us for this quest. And they give us -1 damage received. I always want Kana. Alright. Gonna have to go to the seaside. Let's check out the hardware store. Flashlight? Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go ahead and get the seaside stuff taken care of. Actually, I think we can do the seaside stuff later and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright. Our other neighbors are not as nice. They're causing problems with us at all times. Oh, this is a ghost. Come on. Costs 1 fund. Okay, so I need to do the right sequence. Sever their ties to our world. Oh! Damn. I like the sound of that. And see, this is just another reason why Mimi is good. Knowledge weapons are always killer. Alright, we're gonna break into the eel office. Oh, let's go to the schoolyard. Alright, we got a fine assortment of gamers standing out in the rain. Okay, got a good student. Got a bad student. We could tell this guy to go. I guess there's no harm done. If we need to sacrifice someone, we could sacrifice him. But also, that's evil. So we should just tell him to chill out in the schoolyard in the rain again. This group is for good students only. It's not even that they are dumb. It's that they are making us dumb, somehow. They have a negative energy. Alright. Those got a bit of an anime look to it. Let's see what the text says. Alright, well, let's take a listen. Alright. Right on. Got exactly what we needed. Got some eel jars, an eel all to our own. Very own eel. Ill-gotten, but it's still ours. At this point, it's like... It feels like the investigation is over at this point. Like, we have an eel in a jar. Let's just go run around the apartments with our eel and see what we find. I can't really tell what I'm looking at here. It seems to depict an incident in which a giant metal pole struck the earth, killing 8 people. I feel something's wrong with the photograph, however. That's not what I thought this photo was. This looks like a building coming out of the sea. I think this all checks out. Whatever. We gained experience for that. Our eel might be dying. I think we need to feed it. Oh, this is exactly what we need. We need some high-quality drink for our eel. Oh no, why did we drink it? What did the notes say? Legend from their prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their cores into a lake full of eels. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let me level up. Shall we do? Our health and reason are pretty good. Might be good to have this patch up our dexterity. Taking damage in combat to get XP, we'd get more levels faster. I think this will be pretty useful, and we can level up our knowledge too. Got 60% Doom off of rerolling. Oh, you got that Doom Chivo though, didn't you? There's always a positive. Alright. Well, that's fine and dandy. I think we broke into his office and his apartment. We got our eel. Let's have a trip to the beach. Down the docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. Wooden temple occupies a small hill at the town's center. Kind of need some money. Could get more allies. If we got a special ally, it might be good. Money might be okay too, but the dog shop is gone. Let's try and recruit. Alright. We got a named ally. +1 damage against ghost enemies? Excellent. I detect something. Glad to have you around, Masafumi. Return to our apartment to review the notes once more. Let's go to the beach again. Oh, this is kind of cool. They got the image breaking out of the text and stuff. Down near the beach, you see a large number of dolphins beached on the shore. As you watch, another one goes charging onto the shore and beaches itself, like a mass exodus from the sea. Tragedy. Alright. Yeah, something's watching us from the sea. The dolphins are coming in, they're just trying to get us. When dolphins see Mimi, it's on sight. Past midnight when your phone rings. Whatever, we got time. Well, alright. Oh yeah, we could have done the seaside at this point. I couldn't remember. Anna loves committing crime. Going to the beach again. Or sponge. This is a new enemy. I've not seen this before. Got so much health. 5% chance to hit. Yeah, I don't have any recommendations. This is my first time experiencing any modded content in this game. Now, Kana is missing. Where could she have gone? Now our reason is starting to suffer. Oh, what do we have here? It's our good friend. Right, how are we gonna sort this one out? Once more, we have a lump. Okay, I'll warn you right away. If you don't like stuff around eyes, if you have a phobia around stuff with eyes, just in general, any kind of thing with eyes, avert your gaze. Are you averting? All right. I'm assuming that you've done it. We're going in now. I'll tell you when it's over. All right. Remember correctly. Oh yeah. I forgot which room it was in, but here it is. Shit. -3? Do I have any options? What am I gonna do? Gotta be something. What do you think, Masafumi? What do we do? Fucking pointless. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. We won't die until next combat. That is potentially true. Okay. Now we're having the eye moment. Avert your gaze once more. We're gonna go for it. Three, two, one, fuck it. Will I survive the blood loss? Will she survive the blood loss? I collapse on a chair in the waiting area in a pool of blood and explode. Okay, I guess this was like the best moment to zero reason, because now we can just take a bath and we'll be okay. Alright, so Kana is okay. She's got a bit of a Majima look to her now. So the way it works is now we just have Kana. And we gained reason for pleading a case. Okay, this is a fine effect. This one isn't too big of a deal. Okay, we're safe. We got the best of both worlds. Take a bath. Extra reason gained. Okay, now we're back to where we were. Now we're playing with gas. Cooking with gas. Not we're playing with gas. All right. What shall we do now? This one's kind of hard. Still haven't beaten this one. Let's try again. If there's anything that we can do to increase reason right now. Oh yeah, I guess we can just take a nice seat. Okay, this is how we're going to be working with it. Help them out. Doom, I don't give a shit. That G-Man? That looks like G-Man. It says man with a bowler hat, but that's G-Man. That's G-Man trapped in, I guess, a block of ice. Will we have to meet again? Yeah. Man tips his bowl hat into a soft bow. When we first will meet, I already knew you, and now that we haven't met, I will not know you again. Hands you a package and turns around, toss a peer back into the crowd. Way to go, Throdax. Alright, what did I get? +1 knowledge? Alright, thank you, G-Man. Oh yeah, traveling to the village will give us Doom now, huh? Pain. Go to school real quick. Alright, we got a witch classmate. Waiter with your smooth tongue. Convince her by telling what you know. This could be a knowledge check, or it could be something that costs XP. This is definitely charisma. We have 8 charisma, which is strong. Oh, this one's probably easier. Yes, knowledge check. We got it. Plus item. Well, that's fucked. Hold on. I can sell my lump. Oh, but it didn't give me the item still. Ugh. Thanks for nothing. It's in storage? Oh. All is well that ends well. Sorry, sold my lump. Somebody bought my lump for one fund. You know I'm on that One Piece grind. That's what we're talking about. Monkey D. Luffy is keeping us sane in this horrible circumstance. That was pretty good too. The Twinkie, I've been seeing that name a couple times. He was pretty decent. Walk through empty alleyway. A dark figure lights a cigarette and approaches. Might know something. Ooh, now that's a reward I can sink my teeth into. What do we get? Art knowledge, fast learner. These are like the same perks that I had before. I'll do this one. Actually, I haven't been getting in combat that much. Art knowledge is such a niche one though, and I don't know if leadership is used in any of the events. Let's do fast learner. Then we can get a little bit of a reason heal. Oh yeah, since this is the fungus thing, I'm about to take a lot of damage, so good idea, me. Relatively mundane outcome. Man, I'm getting shit rolls. Oh well. -1 strength, -1 dexterity. Who gives a shit? We're not using those. We don't need our bones to work for this, okay? As long as we have knowledge, we can use our scalpel to sever the worldly ties of ghosts. Ah, the cultist hunter once again. Oh, we got a flat 50 now with a base chance of 85 to hit. We're balling now. Check this out. Still got the rifle, no bullets. Probably don't need the salt. You don't really need anything. Oh, I like this. I can't remember what this thing is called, but I like it. Flatwoods monster. Yeah, let's have a meeting. Oh, even better, it was a barn owl. Things are going right for Mimi. This one again. Alright, we broke a bone though, so we might not be able to react. Stole all of our money. Even our flesh lump money. Alright. We got Kana Bad End, I guess. I don't think I've seen this one before. So, there might be some scary eye stuff. 3, 2, 1. Fuck it. Yep. Okay, let's get this done with. Okay, we can't kill her in one hit. What is happening here? What is this thing? What is that? Okay, I think we're safe from the worms. Didn't give her enough time. Alright, finally at the mansion. Health is kinda low. Alright. Give it a rest, Shiro-san. We know what you're about. Shiro, what? I didn't notice this before. Shiro, what? Oh no. Okay. So probably make it. Let's just go for it. Not bad. Plants were protecting me from the unnatural form of life, but they weren't helping me at all. After Shira what? They weren't helping at all. Yeah, I've played Darkest Dungeon. The only thing I don't like about Darkest Dungeon is that it seems to lean much more into just like fuck you, get fucked type of stuff. It's like, oh, you opened up a treasure chest. I'm gonna unleash a poison upon your strongest character. You gotta put your knight in the ward because he's too stressed out or whatever. With this game, it's easier to manage. Fetid fumes. Your rest action. Actually, I don't use rest that often, so it's whatever. What's on the TV? I also don't have the DLC for Darkest Dungeon, so I don't know if the DLC makes it better or worse. Ooh. This one seems really good. If I can work with that, then I think most encounters I think will do stamina or, well, at least 2/3 of the encounters will do stamina or doom. If I can get end them within like 2 turns, I usually do end them within 2 turns, I'll be coming out on top when it comes to reason. Even so, let's just get a little bit of extra reason to start off with as a base. Still can't do anything with this poster. Most people recommend to deactivate the DLCs for your first playthrough. I feel like that's a bad thing for your DLC. Just put the salt in storage. Actually, I guess I can hold on to it. No big deal. Two cases left. Crimson Cape and Fear Festival. I think Crimson Cape is probably the hardest one, so we'll just chill out at the festival. So this is the one with a much different setup. I think they fixed being able to infinitely rest. I remember reading that. Alright. Check out my free action. Let's see. Onsen, relax a bit. Those seem like the same thing. Okay. Let's check out the festival. What do we want to do? We want to look for some friends. We have 0 funds. We can't buy souvenirs. Festival hasn't actually started yet. Let's look for friends. Stumble into your friend, Hermit. Okay. You will want Balp! Welcome everybody to the world of scary. So, we're solving cases. Honestly, we're close to completing this run. We're like 50% of the way through. Or maybe 60% of the way through. There's some scary stuff in there. Scary stuff in here. So watch out. Otherwise, enjoy the ride. What's Hermit got to say? They all say that. Colder? I wish it was colder. Let's explore the weird village. When returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner, it's time they've outdone themselves. Real feast full of exotic meals. Get some useful goods here. Let's gain a random spell real quick. Grow teeth. That's kind of useless. Let's see. Steak, wine, steak, wine. Refuse? I'm not going to refuse a steak. Gotta have a steak. Wait. Oh, this is infinite. Okay. Nothing is terribly detailed. I mean, this is what the graphics look like, right? If you're not into body horror, like if you don't like that, then you will have some problems. Need to take a little rest. Okay. Let's go into the forest. Also, I have some community-made events in here. I have like 400 of them. And I don't really know what level of detail they have. Most of them just kind of look like this. We did see one that was just like a JPEG of the G-Man. I'm gonna put a human-shaped person in a human-shaped hole. Remember local folklore? This is probably knowledge, yeah. Got playing to my strengths. We got it. Really is just a human-shaped hole. Like we're making Amigara fault jokes in here, but I'm pretty sure one of these custom events is just Amigara fault. Exploring the forest. Let's do it. Alright, we got a JPEG going on here. And our man with the bulky backpack staring into the water. Man's got lost. Ask you to lead him to your camp. The camp is a village. These text options are too long. Let him follow you back to the camp. Give him directions to the road. Let's have him follow us. Let's have him follow us back to the village. No big deal there. A rustling of your tent wakes you up as a razor-toothed man with emaciated arms calls inside to attack you. All that remains is a charred skull. Come on. Please. We got that. We got broken bones. You seem to follow your step everywhere. Relax a bit. Set out. I think I want that mask. Flashlight's pretty useful though. +1 damage against enemy. Be strong. We can try it. All right. We gotta get to looking. It's a bad time to be out of cash. We have to do it. We're all out of money. I guess we were able to restore our own reason, so. Whatever. Got money. Dog? Alright. Getting really unlucky with this one. We found an abandoned factory. We're in perfect disguise. We'll be able to sneak in. They saw through my disguise. Our aunt is up to some shit. Gonna sacrifice us. The master. Oh, I remember this. This is cool. Or at least it's sort of cool. Well, never figured it out. Got no idea what happened. I honestly don't actually know how to get a different ending. Well, besides just like not looking for besides just like not looking for any answers at all, just like fucking around and doing nothing. I don't know how to get a different ending. I figure you can do something if you get like a cultist disguise. Okay, what do you got for me today? Got rioters. I want spoilers. No, I'll just look it up myself. No big deal. Okay. Let's get us a little bit of restoration. Final mystery. Crimson Cape. A dare to meet Akamanto. I know that you can get something cool from the riots, but I'm pretty sure I can't do it until I unlock the Yakuza Den. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. Well, Akamanto's running amok. Gather gossip about the current mystery. What better place? Just you, all alone, out in the rain. Come on. Alright. Let's add more to our party. Alright, fuck you. What do you have to say? Ah, see? That's the trick. How did I do on my English exam? My charisma not good enough? Look at all my friends. Yeah, my doom is at 72. I gotta leave. But that was basic. That was more or less necessary. Yeah, my friends, Student B, Quick Thinking, Masafumi, Kana, Fast Learner, First Aid, and Hermit. As well as Siegfried. For every 2 steps you take, you can hear a 3rd step behind you. I got... Look at all my friends. Of course. Ate shit. Going downtown looking for traces. Having known this... Is there no image for this? Having known the singer of Skeleton Vomit for a while now, you get to enter the club for free. Maybe you can... This is a run-on sentence. Now you get to enter the club for free. They're big in the underground community, and maybe you can find some clues here arriving. You get entranced by the music and decide to dance. You enjoy the music, start dancing, and getting into a mosh. Yeah, pit fucking opened up. What item did I get? Oh yeah, I forgot about the steak that I got. Let's organize. I don't need this. What's this? Random result after casting a spell. Well, I'm already using the Stalker Mask, so... No. Oh, got some prescription pills at the Skeleton Vomit Pit? Alright. Let's hold on to our steak for later. Chiavica get at it again. Approach. These kinda suck. Not gonna lie. Do I need the salt? Not really, but it might be useful in the future. Yeah, I didn't get it at first, but if like once you use the long pig steak for the first time, you get it. You understand. Time Warper. I feel like this is the funniest enemy in the game. 95% chance to hit? Kind of does sound like a cosplayer's title. Oh yeah. All right, this was an image that I had seen beforehand. Gun Detective Spider. I was wondering when I was going to see this. Ah, dang. Gun Detective Spider just isn't. This new season just isn't not good enough. Doesn't cut it. Doesn't cut it. Oh, the cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Glad we figured that out. Yeah, we need to level up. Extra damage against human enemies. +1 knowledge. I do like knowledge. Folklore studies isn't very useful at this point in the game. This would be useful though. Possibly. Alright, no turning back now. The cursed toiler is right in front of us. Okay, I'm just gonna eat my steak. -1 charisma? That's fine. I already have all of my friends. And new friend, anatomy class. What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? It's Akamanto. Would you like red paper or blue paper? You want food on your sandwich? So yeah, if you don't get the gossip, you basically can't win this fight. Cause yeah, if you pick a Papper, he'll just blast you for like 5 health. What kind of enemy is this? Eldritch? True form though. %85 chance, 38 health. I have 9 stamina. I don't even know if I can do this. Do I have an option? Faster combat action. Yeah, so I think 85% chance to hit. I can attack 4 times per turn. If I get really lucky, I could win in 3 turns, which would be enough. But I think I need to... Am I even allowed to do this? Alright, I'm gonna need to rely on the power of friendship. Alright, Hermit pulled through for us. We have faster combat speed. Missed. Alright. So let's see. Okay, that can't work. No. Need all attacks to hit. Yes. Okay. Oh boy. Well, actually, I guess if I got hit another time, it would have been okay, because we would have completed the quest. And we got that good medical study. There lies a broken crimson mask. Arcane Storm? Reason cost. Oh, I don't care about that. Okay. Did I get something? A red mask? Let's see. Alright, this is just about all we can do. I'm gonna need to get some extra stamina. And we're all out of everything, basically. So, we're just gonna have to go. All the mysteries are complete. I'm gonna get in there. %71 Doom? That's not bad at all. Let's rest a bit. Let's rest a bit. Rest a bit. Okay. 9 and 9, that's okay. What? Someone broke into your apartment, stole all clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of a mystery you investigated as the second one. Well, that's easy. Super simple. Heals. You are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. Who is this? Kakashi-san? Might be. Might be that guy. Ultimate Opportunist? Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. 100% chance to hit, though. And this is a human enemy. So I do 6 damage with regular attacks. He did a bad job. Kashi Sen didn't stand a chance. It's a bad idea. Let's upgrade our perception a little bit. Bonus to stamina. Following the winding staircase, there's an electrical cable seeming to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. Switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Not enough dexterity. I've still got a broken bone. But it's okay. We got +4 stamina. I learned so much about art. The cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. We gotta disconnect that plug. Damn, 3 stamina? Alright, is my charisma high enough? No. Damn. I'm not good at anything besides knowledge. But here we are. Top of the lighthouse. What's gonna happen? That's it. I always thought it was weird that this game doesn't have like a final battle. Like you don't face off with the old god or anything. You just win. You just find him at the top and give him like a kick or something. So it's good. I think that's the first time that I've won with Mimi. So that's cool. Yeah, like the lighthouse is a trial, but like you saw there, I came in with like 70 doom and then I just rested a couple of times and then nothing there could do enough damage to actually stop me. So I don't know. I wonder if they'll add a final battle. I unlocked 4 new achievements? What 4 achievements did I do? Hold on. Unlock tracksuit. I guess that's a Mimi outfit. I didn't do that one. I've done that before. Was it this one? No. Oh yeah, I got this one. Ooh! I must have did this. Unlock the occult shop. Oh yeah, and I also got this. Extended A. Card pack. Hold on, let me just review that. Contains additional 5 events and encounters. That's cool. What time is it? 5:34. I might be able to give like... Well, really I wasn't expecting to win on my second try. Let me just take a look at what the stuff is real quick. I want to see what this next background is. He's also unlocked these next 2 characters. What is this? Let the player through with more funds but can't have any allies? Oh, that's shit. That's terrible. I don't know how I'm going to win a playthrough like that. Hold on. Oh yeah. I think I have a funny trick I can show you. I'll show you how strong the Yakuza is. Okay. See, the Yakuza is really weak, and I'll show you why. Damn, dead already. What a shame. Man, that sucks. Ah, darn it. Shoot. Okay, so if you guys want to know how that works, I'll let you in. I'll pull back the curtain. So, at any time during the game, you can press Q to restart. But if you press Q while you're still setting up your game, it doesn't know what to do because you haven't picked your character yet. So it waits until you've actually started the game to kill you. You can tell because the music changes, but otherwise, it's good. But the Yakuza really is weak. Yeah. I think that about covers it for World of Horror today. Oh, completed my playthrough. Let me review what my next Chivos I should go for are. Discover a hole in the painting. Need to figure out what that's about. I don't know how the fuck you could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to complete the inheritance story. Okay. Let's exit. Back here. Just put on a little bit of mood music. Post-game music. So, I hope you guys like World of Horror. The community-made events weren't that bad. Some of them were. Some were kind of messed up. But a lot of them were pretty good. And we completed our run. So, thumbs up for that. I don't know. Might do this again some other time. Might don't. I got Crystal Chronicles, the remastered Crystal Chronicles. I played that a little bit yesterday and some this morning. So I'll probably be like playing that more. And I can't stream that. That's on Switch. I don't have a capture card or anything. But yeah. Well, I like Crystal Chronicles. I just inherently like it. So for me, it's good. But they've kind of like made it backwards. They've kind of did it wrong. They've made it very easy to play with random people. And then also made the experience of playing with your friends just bad. So I played with random people this morning. I played with randos this morning. I tried it out. Like, it's interesting. I never got to experience multiplayer on Crystal Chronicles as a kid, so it's interesting. But it's not a game that's meant for playing with random people. You're supposed to play with your friends. Because you get into a game with randos, and I'll tell you what happens. Just some person picks up the chalice. The way Crystal Chronicles works is you have a chalice, and if you step outside the chalice's radius, you start taking damage. Normally, when you're single player, you have a Moogle carrying it around. Whenever you're playing multiplayer, somebody has to carry it. So what happens is, you go into a game with randos, somebody picks up the chalice and just becomes God for that run. Like, where they go, you have to go. But it's also funny, because, like, you're obviously meant to just be, like, organizing this stuff with people, but you can't. So you just, like, have a dude running around with the chalice, and, like, they know where to go, but then they're, like, somebody's just, like, walks off into a corner and stays there, and they start taking damage, and everybody's like, what? Do we wait for him? Do we leave him to die? We just go up to, like, we're just moving on our way. Somebody sends out the quick message, let's do a magic blast. And then we all drop what we're doing. The chalice carrier drops the chalice, and we all just start stacking our spells on top of each other, trying to cast Firaga. And we do it. We cast Firaga +1 on nothing. And then we just move on. And then at the end, like, you just don't get to experience much of the game whenever you're not the host. Like, only the host gets the mer drop. Only the host gets the progression, which is whatever. I'll progress in my own time. But also, a Moogle comes up with a letter from your family, and then you have to respond to it. You can send them back items and stuff. Only the host gets a letter. Only the host gets to send something back. So the rest of the people in the party just have to sit there and wait while the host writes their reply. Which is just, it's bad. This is Crystal Chronicles I'm talking about. So it's like, I can still enjoy playing the game because I enjoy playing it single player. But multiplayer, yeah, it's just weak. Wayne was going to play it with me, but after we figured all this stuff out, he's not going to play it anymore. He doesn't want to buy it. Totally understand. Just a real shame. Oh, well. Hold out the completely unfounded hope that maybe they'll fix it. Technically, he doesn't have to buy it, but he's not going to play it. Like, there's no point in him playing the light version. It's all about principle. You're not going to buy something that you don't believe in. I refuse to buy the Tira DLC for Soul Calibur 6 because she was a basically on-disc DLC character. And I refuse to buy 2B because she's stupid. But, they don't need the funding. They work for Bamco. Oh yeah. I think we're done here. I think done all there is to all there is to do. I'm gonna order my dinner and have my night. I just bought Dead by Daylight. I haven't played it yet. But I watched Scorpion play it, and it seems like fun. So maybe I'll play some Dead by Daylight. And I'll have to force myself to play Gather Ye Power. I'm gonna have to draw some Gather Ye Power. Yeah, it'd be cool. Like, I'll probably play with Scorpy sometime. I don't know if it'll be like a streamed event, but a couple people have Dead by Daylight, so we can try it out. I bought it with the Pyramid Head DLC. And I also got the DLC with Dead-Eye Dick, the Cowboy from Hell. That was the one that stuck out to me. I read up on the list of killers. And I like the Cowboy. He stood out. And it said, yeah, Cowboy's good. He has a gun. I'm thinking, alright, you can try that out. But, yeah. That's it. Tune in next time. Until next time, you can try out the comics down below. Give them a shot. See who you like to play as. I like to play as Cube. All right. Good night, everybody.